Okay, so we're gonna watch this Street Fighter 6 update trailer they did. We're watching the HiFight version. He's put text on it to explain everything because HiFight does the Lord's work for the FGC here on Twitter. So let's take a gander, shall we? And I have a feeling I'm gonna want to test some of this stuff out after after we watch it. So let's go see it. Here we go. Battle balance. So Ryu, medium punch target combo can cancel in the Denjin charge, and he can throw a normal Hadouken without spending the Denjin. All good changes. Hooray. Luke, 5 HP, so standing around, or standing fierce rather, into light flash knuckle works. Ooh, I'm kidding. Good change. Kimberly, she has Vagabond Edge into EX New Twister, which is her grab. I hate the fact that that shit ground bounces and gives her so much shit, but it looks really fucking cool. And then her grounded EX Tatsu can now combo into Super Art 2. So there's the Vagabond Edge into the EX Command Grab, and then follow up into EX Tatsu into level 2. So she has a new combo route. Chun-Li, apparently her standing medium punch is no longer like special cancelable or something like that, if I remember seeing it correctly. However, you can drive rush out of it, so you can do standing medium punch into back fierce unless you do some crazy shenanigans. Here is Manon. Manon's my character, for those of you that don't know. So her whole thing is you can do back fierce into EX foot. And I think this is a change, because I don't think the up kick kicked people up that high or high enough for you to be able to get the quarter circle forward command grab off, right? So this is something I do want to test after we're done here, where I want to see what the spin kick does, because normally the combo here would be just back fierce into spin command grab, but this is something I have not seen before, so I'm curious to see if it's just me being ignorant, or if it's something that's or if they changed that juggle point. If they did change the juggle point on that, fucking dope. That's a cool combo, and it kind of assuages my issue, right? I've said this before, where my issue with Manon is that if she wants to do almost anything, she has to spend an ungodly amount of meter, right? With this, she still has to spend 2 meter because of the EX. However, she gets a way to get the command grab out, right? So, not necessarily what I would have wanted. However, fucking cool nonetheless. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's how they're trying to get this character to play. Like, where she is expensive. Well, where her combos are expensive, but because of the metal, like, they have to hide it behind something, right? Like, you can't just get that shit for nothing, which is kind of lame. Just have it just be just one medal, right? This is me joking, but kind of not at the same time. Have it just be just one medal. One medal does an extra 50% damage on everything, right? Like whatever the damage is that she gets at 5 medal, just make it 0 or 1. There you go. Fix the character. I'm kidding. That's a terrible change. Please don't do that. So Geef gets this crouching fierce ground bounce. So according to Brutus and a couple of other Geef players on Twitter, this is useless, because you should be able to get better stuff off of other options. So this is a little something different here. Apparently there is, so for JP, there is startup on the level 2 activation or something like that, if I'm recalling correctly. So here he is activating level 2 after Tourbillon. So OD Tourbillon can now cancel into level 2 on the first hit, and here he comes doing his shenanigans. Ken, his crouching medium kick can now combo into dash Shoryuken. That's fucking stupid. Especially if Here's so my biggest issue with Ken is that you can literally just do target combo into heavy Shoryu or heavy Tatsu, and that's a full screen fucking combo, right? For absolutely nothing. So the fact that you can do crouching medium kick into dash Shoryuken makes me think that, oh, if you can just do crouching medium kick into dash Tatsu, then you get all your corner combo for less. Like just for one confirm, you know what I mean? And then after that, Dragon Lash can also combo into dash Shoryuken now. So he used to not be able to get the Shoryuken unless he was in the corner, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, this is the start of a very good chain of changes, I think, when we start with Cammy here. So her fierce target combo is now cancelable. So can you do a full, like a special move off of it? I don't know, but on the trailer they showed a drive rush cancel. Dude, anytime you can get something good out of a target combo, I think that's like positive, right? And that's coming from a Manon player where both of my target combos don't give me shit. Well, one of them can kind of do okay, I think, maybe. I don't know, it's weird. Anywho, Dalsum. He has his neutral fierce, or his neutral roundhouse rather, can now drive rush cancel, and you can get a crouching medium punch. So this is a stupid combo that they showed, but I guess the point of it is to show that you can drive rush cancel out of heavy kick, and you can do a full like crouching medium punch combo. And his crouching medium punch combo they decided to show was him drive rush canceling. So literally just use 6 bars, which for those of you that watch my video on like the 3 things I would change about Street Fighter, this was one of them. Not being able to use 6 bars when we're all only given 5, right? And then they fixed his Super 3, which I hate Dalsum, but he needed it. You know what I mean? Brand new adjustments for all. So less punishable on block Super 1 for DJ, which he didn't need that. Fuck off. Lily, her standing leg kick can now combo into her crouching medium kick on punish counter. She didn't need it. And her crouching medium kick also combos into EX Condor Wind. Blanca. Now, let's go. So, Blanca. Now, HiFight plays Blanca, so this is why this is as detailed as it is. So, Blanca can do crouching, the drive rush surprise forward moves further, or the DR momentum is applied earlier. Crouching medium kick into OD backstep roll is what they're showing off. However, crouching medium kick into OD backstep rolling on a crouching Zangief, right? So I think what they're trying to show is that this now works on crouching characters. However, according to HiFight, this already worked on a crouching Zangief. So are they saying that this got buffed so that it works on everybody? We don't know. Like the true Blanca mix-up. Then Jury, again, target combos into super. Always a good decision in my opinion. Marissa 6, her forward roundhouse target combo can now go into super 2. Again, these are all so good because it gives you a reason to do these target combos, right? A lot of the good quote unquote options in Street Fighter 6 are like buttons that you can either special cancel, or that you can super cancel, or that you can drive rush cancel, right? And target combos, I think with the exception of 1 that I know of. No, 2. I think, there's probably more. Anyway, there's, with very few exceptions, a lot of target combos just kind of end with nothing, right? Like they put you at an advantage, at a slightly advantageous situation, and that's it. So giving you the ability to use those target combos and get more out of them is what's going to get people to start using them. The fucking Ryu target combo. Having the Denjin charge after that target combo is so stupid important, right? Because Ryu was never able to like actually get a Denjin charge and then keep pressure going, right? So stuff like that is super duper important, and I'm happy to see that that's where they're going with the game. Because we just saw Marissa's target combo go into super. We saw Juri's target combo going into super. There's another character who has a target combo that's getting something out of it, which is scary, but we're gonna see it after this. Now OD Sonic Blade launches the opponent higher, so you can get the mid-screen wall splash wall combo. What are target combos? Target combos are basically like if you play something like Guilty Gear, you know how you have Gatling combos where like it isn't necessarily a link, right? Because when you press something like in Street Fighter, when you press something like medium punch into medium kick and that combos, that's called a link, right? Because you're starting with one button and then you're pressing another button at a very specific timing, which causes that combo. Target combos are like strings. They're actually Tekken strings. They almost work like Tekken strings or Mortal Kombat strings, where you can just input the timing very loosely and it acts like a full combo, right? Like for example, Manon's Fierce, where she goes and then she drags you closer to her, or where she does the standing medium punch into standing medium kick, little target combo, right? Like they're basically like little versions of easy combos that used to not net you a lot, but now they do. Perfect example, Honda, where he has a medium punch target combo that can now cancel into Sumo Spirit. Right there. See, it's the medium punch into the stomp. That's a target combo. And now he gets Sumo Spirit out of it and still keeps his pressure. So giving these characters the ability to keep their pressure while getting a stock of whatever their mechanic is so good, right? It's so good. It's so good. Like that's such a great direction, and it's either like giving these characters the ability to get like whatever their mechanic is, to store whatever their mechanic is, or go into a super to get high damage, right? It makes them more usable. Now, what did Jamie get here? Drive rush, crouch medium punch can combo into crouching heavy punch. So it went from +7 to +9. Interesting. And then, oh, this is sick. Okay, cool. So we've been playing a little bit of Jamie, and one of the things that has been plaguing me is that forward heavy kick. Like, you can't combo it into the headbutt, but now you can. Although they're saying now it's comboing from a normal hit, but they're doing this off of a fucking drive. Yeah, they're doing this off of a drive rush, so I don't know if that's accurate. Excuse me. We'll try it out later. Ed. Crouching light punch is less minus on block. It's currently -5. That sucks. Aki, the Serpent Lash can cause people to crumple. So essentially what Ed does with his flicker, Aki does with her Serpent Lash. I think that's fucking dope. I hate this character. I hate fighting against this character because of how people play her. But this is like, she needs stuff like this. And then Rashid can... Oh yeah, his slide now goes into level 3. And I think it was Angry Bird that said something about how people get hit by that slide a lot. So having the opportunity to get like that big damage is so important. Available with Akuma's release next week. It's next Wednesday. So this is exciting. But yeah, so shout outs to HiFight for, again, like compiling all of this and like adding all of the wordage to the trailer. That's really helpful because it helps put everything into a good perspective. So shout outs to HiFighter. Or HiFight. Sorry. Shout outs to HiFight. Thanks, man. Big fan. Big fan.